Let's not click on that button again. So I move the mouse out of the way.
Guys, we're lost.
Where? What?
In the thunder.
Lost Thunder. The
That's
moment we've been waiting
That's
for.
our little rap thing.
Mm-hmm.
Lost in the thunder.
Thunder. It's Lost Thunder. No. Okay, you need to do the dance movement.
No.
Okay. So we got a bunch of packages today. And today is what? Thursday something. The 1st of November.
Mm-hmm.
And that means it's officially Lost Thunder time. The expansion we have been waiting for. The largest expansion in Pokemon ever. I don't know, 140 plus cards, plus secret rares and so on. And we gonna have it here on the video. We're gonna first start opening actually Lost Thunder Elite Trainer Box.
I know. What's this monkey thing?
And that's a new Pokemon. Exclusive to Lost Thunder.
Exclusive. Zero Aura.
Zero Aura electric Pokemon Lost Thunder. A lot of new power for electric Pokemons. But also comeback of the fire Pokemon with this guy, right? With this guy called Plaspherion, which we hopefully pull. Ideally, the Rainbow Rare, Secret Rare. And do you know what currently, according to TCG Player, the most expensive card is from this deck, this expansion?
$98. No, I mean $45.
It's Alolan Ninetales GX. Currently, you can buy it in near mint for $45, market price $60. So there are not the $200 cards in here necessarily.
Yeah, not the ripoff of
Charizards, no Charizards, no like super golden color secret stuff. But there are a lot of good cards in this deck for competitive play. This will change the meta forever. And we're gonna hope we're gonna get some, and we're gonna start reading some cards, talking about them, do reviews and so on. Okay, so let's see what we have in this Elite Trainer box. So there is a die, right? Maybe
You're the
just leave them in
instructor.
there.
Okay, in this box we have some dice.
Okay. Yeah.
We have
Let's keep this organized, so otherwise it will be a big mess later.
Okay, we got some weird sleeves.
Okay, I might need those.
We got some weird energy, which we don't need. Oops,
Okay.
that was loud. We got a code. Let's see if you can see it. Right. Ooh.
We're gonna have code cards later. Definitely, we're gonna give away some Lost Thunder code cards as we get into the video.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have the die? Is it dice? Yeah. In English, dice. And what's the plural? And then.
Dude, dice is a plural.
Okay.
Die is.
Die.
It's one.
One die. Okay, and these are the sleeves. Pretty cool sleeves. The Zero, blue and red. And that's about it. I think we can go right to the cards, because that's, I know everyone is typically waiting for the cards. And let's put these right in the trash can so we actually have enough room here to open all these.
I have, let's see what we have. I'm going to come up with nicknames of all of these Pokemon. That's my challenge.
Okay.
Except for that.
Mixed
Mixed
Herbs.
Herbs.
So what do we think about this card?
Let me see. Okay, you guys can read it.
So if you played one card, remove a special condition. If you played two cards,
Hey,
you have
you don't have to read it for them. People have to be trained to read.
No, but maybe they can't read it because it's fuzzy on they watch it on an iPhone. No?
But they need
Okay.
to know how to read, or else they need glasses.
So I would say, won't see a lot of play. There's not a lot of special conditions going on in the game right now, and you need to have 2 to heal 90. Just not strong enough.
Okay, here.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Berry Deer.
Mr. Berry Deer with enhanced turn. If this Pokemon has a tool card attached to it, this attack does 60 more, so 80 for double colorless. 110. Nah. What about Morty, our first supporter card in the new set?
That's fine. You can only play this card if your psychic Pokemon was knocked out during your opponent's last turn.
Okay.
Your opponent reveals their hand. Choose 2 cards you find there. Your opponent shuffles those cards into their deck.
No disruption. But
Ooh, we have a Mrs. Kawai.
Alolan Vulpix.
Yeah, Miss Kawai.
Miss Kawaii.
We
Slobber.
have Monster.
Make a mess.
We have Monster Flower.
Okay.
We have Sea Urchin thing.
Okay.
We
Marini.
have Porcupine.
Cyndaquil.
We have I don't know, Straw. I don't know. It reminds me of a lizard with a straw in its head. Poi.
Poipole.
We have
That's an Ultra
a
Beast.
fairy,
Reverse Holo. Tapu Lele.
and we have an obese monster.
Okay. Let me see if I can get this shot. Okay. Wigglytuff. Is there anything good with the Wigglytuff? Fairies are supposed to be good in this deck. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage. Charmed Slam, 70 plus. If this Pokemon had Pokemon tool card, has Fairy Charm in its name attached to it. It does 70 more, 140. And it's a stage.
Wow.
So far, not so convinced. What about that Tapu Lele? Is that any good?
Whenever you
Charm.
Wait. It's fine.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's like not the best.
Okay. Lots with fairy charms. Let's see if we get them.
Skip loop.
What's important about
No,
this
this
guy?
is it's called skip loop.
So this is part of the so-called Lost March deck, which you can use to do lots of attacks similar to Night March, but with a Lost Zone. The cool thing about this guy is when you once during your turn, you may search your deck for Jumpluff, put this Pokemon and all attached to it in the Lost Zone. So you put 2 in the Lost Zone, and then Jumpluff has an attack. So if you have 4 of those, then you pretty much can get 8 in the Lost Zone. Grovyle. This is also pretty good. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a grass Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand, just like that. Any, like, doesn't even say basic. Could be a stage 2, like a Sceptile.
Ooh, weird seal. A cipher. A mouse. A snake rod sleeping. A Morlo. A sheep.
Marie makes it.
I don't even know what animal this is supposed to be.
The Curlia. Is it a fairy thing? I don't know. Oh, I think I know what
Oh,
it is.
Lugia.
Oh, nice. I still try to focus this somehow better.
A full art Lugia.
Nice. So that's already a great pull. Lugia, pretty popular Pokemon. Everything is colorless, so you can pretty much use it in any deck. Psychic does 30 more damage, the amount of Pokemon attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. We've heard about that. I mean, we had that before. Pelagic Blade. 170, just like that. And then Lost Purge GX. Put your opponent's active Pokemon and all cards attached to it in the Lost Zone. Pretty nifty. Let me get the first sleeve out. So that's good. Let's just continue with these full arts, right? And then I will be happy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna get the others ready, so we don't need to wait too long.
4, I declare. Dark energy. Memory. Boom.
Memory energy. It's like a colorless energy.
Unit color. What the?
The Kecleon Chameleon dude. You can attach it and then it becomes a different color type, right? Mm-hmm. It becomes 3 at once. Grass, fire, and water.
Lampet. Natu. Houndour, Diglett, Chansey, Xerneas, Prison Star.
Nice, Prison Star. Anything good about this guy?
Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from your bench to become your active Pokemon, you may move any number of energy from your other Pokemon to it.
Okay, so you just bring it out as a surprise, and then you can do Pride
Yeah, and then you
Horns
can
for
attack
160. Not bad in a fairy deck. Maybe you can
Grapple.
play it in Gardevoir. Okay. Maybe because it's a Prison Star, it gets a little space here. On
yeah.
on this side. Oh, gets there.
Carbink,
Carbink. They used to be good, Carbinks.
oh, this one's okay.
Yeah. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon, by any Pokemon that has an ability. That's really good.
Zoroark.
Yeah. Most Pokemon, a lot of Pokemon have abilities. So
Shinoptic.
it's really good. Okay.
That's a bit crazy.
What is it?
Look,
If this opponent is your active Pokemon and is damaged by an opponent's attack, the attacking Pokemon is now asleep.
but then look at what's the attack.
Okay. Dreams Touch 50. If your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep, your opponent shuffles all energy from it into their deck. Whoa. Nice.
Very
Oh,
charm.
here is a charm. What does a charms do?
It says, prevent all damage done to your fairy Pokemon this card is attached to by your opponent's Psychic Pokemon GX and Psychic Pokemon EX, but you don't even need that because it's, oh yeah, but for expanded.
Nice.
You do for
Yeah, for expanded.
Combi.
B-March.
B-March, that's like Night March.
Search your deck for up to 3 combi and put them onto your bench.
Houndour.
Cutie Fly.
Chinko.
Reversal and Naganade. This is supposed to be good too, right? Once during your turn, you may attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. This is actually a really good ability because there are enough Pokemon which then can move energies around. So you just have those on the bench, like load it up, and then you bring in, and this can be any energy. It doesn't even say psychic.
Yeah.
So it could be electric energy, and then you bring out a Tapu Koko, and
then you
comes
also
on.
do this.
Turning point. If you have exactly 3 prize cards remaining, this is at 160. So that's good. Love that Naganadel. That will see a lot of play.
Victini.
Victini, okay.
That's not that good.
Okay. Was that? Oh, this wasn't any. No reverse. No whole. No rares in there. Okay.
Sableye.
Sable Eye. Okay.
Okay.
If you go first, you can use this attack on your first turn. What can you do on your first
Search
turn?
your deck for a card.
Put in your hand. Okay.
Oh, Electro Power. Xatu. Patcher. Wait, what? Before doing damage, discard all Pokemon tool cards from your opponent's active Pokemon. If you discard a Pokemon tool card, in this way you do 40 more damage. And your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed.
Okay.
Pop Leo. Pop Leo.
Spinarak.
What the?
So many.
Let's.
124 just without the rest. Oh, there's an Ampharos. Pretty cool. Remember when we played that Ampharos and then we ordered one and it was a fake?
Yeah.
And then we want to complain, but it said fake actually on the list.
Yeah, but it's like a tiny caption.
You know. Unseen Flash. Once during your turn, you may put 2 Lightning Energy cards from your hand in the Lost Zone. If you do, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. This attack does 50 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Probably not so good. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not convinced. For stage 2, seems...
Go.
That's
Shuckle.
Shuckle. That's supposed to be good too,
Freshly
right?
squeezed.
When you place this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and discard them. Then shuffle your deck. So remember we had the other guy, that Naganadel, which gets it from the discard pile. So Shuckle discards it.
Yeah.
Then it's
and
cool.
then it's like a little squeezer.
Like that Shuckle. Shuffle is just OP.
Digging dash. Pick. Slug. Pop. Leo. Witten. Wait, what? If your opponent
Has any Pokemon GX or EX? What?
It has no retreat.
Okay.
Yeah, Mask.
Durant.
Durant.
Okay.
Hey, this is like the exact same attack.
Yeah, which one?
Mountain
Munch.
Munch.
Discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck.
Ridon B. Okay.
Okay. Next one.
We're gonna try in there. A
Bailey.
Bayleaf.
The Dennis. Zaptach. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's Pokemon is now confused. If tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed.
So you actually probably want to
I
Tails.
know. That's pretty cool.
Tails is...
Adventure Bags. That's a new item card. Search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon tool cards. Reveal them, put them into your hand.
That's good.
Yeah.
Slowpoke. Bruxish.
Follow the Wound. This attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has any damage counters on it.
Larvitar
As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, all damage done.
it can't get any damage.
Nice.
Carbink again. And
Search your deck for Zapata card and the Stadium card. Reveal them, put them into your hand. Nice.
Guard Press. Okay. Chikorita.
Oh, that Onyx is actually really good too. It doesn't look that great.
Well,
but
look at how good that
120.
is. And look.
Land Crush 120, but so 120 against, for example, you can play it.
Is the Onyx
against
really good somehow?
Zoroark.
Is the Onyx
Yeah.
good?
I mean, it has 4 energy, which is a lot. But if you play it in like an energy acceleration deck, this could be actually a really good tech supporter.
Drop it.
Ooh, this guy!
Hey, I haven't even seen this.
Makago.
Crossing Charge. Once during your turn before you attack, you may discard the top card of your deck. If it's a basic energy card, you may attach it to one of your Pokemon.
Nice.
Lava Flow. 50 plus. Discard any amount of basic energy cards from this Pokemon. This attack does 50 more damage for each energy you've discarded, and then you can use this guy to get back the Naganadel. GX attack. Burning Magma. Discard the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck, which isn't that good.
Pretty good, so pretty good GX Pokemon. Not the worst. Oopsies.
That is a little slide.
Alright, this is the last pack of the Elite Trainer box here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is a new supporter card, which is actually really good. One of the most valuable new supporter cards.
Professor Elm's Lecture.
Look at this little babies he has. So search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon with 60 HP or less, reveal them and put them into your hands and shuffle your deck. So this is a new Bridget, just with more restricted
Nina,
Pokemon.
why is she painting herself?
I don't know, she's like some hippie. Search your deck for a fairy energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Okay. 1 energy acceleration. Not sure if that's good. Courier, Skido, Chansey.
Synthetic Slap. And this attack does nothing. Sympathal, that's it.
Make a mess, Rolls, Dedenne.
Dude, well, this is different. Fairy Charm.
And Heatran, Holo, Rare. Lava Burn. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon.
That's the worst attack ever. That is legit the worst attack ever. Because it's just saying, use the Macargo's GX attack on yourself.
Oh no, yeah. Cast the top 5 card of your deck. And it's expensive and does 150. Sad life. Alright, let's get started with some of those. Maybe half the box. Okay. How many minutes are we in? 19 minutes. Maybe do 30 minutes.
Let's go.
And then we... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. There's so many different
Delibird,
cards.
a Bayleaf, a Pseudo, a Chan, a Potch, a Pop, a Spin, a Nin, A fairy. An unknown.
Unknown. What does that do?
Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and there are 66 or more damage counter on your bench Pokemon, then you may choose to win the game.
Whoa. Yeah, there's 3 of those, right? They all like, in one you need to have tons of supporters in the Lost Zone, this one. I'm sure people want to try it out and find some like crazy way to make it happen and then just win. Like, okay, I'm choosing this ability. But do you know what's funny?
What?
You can only use that once during your turn.
I know,
Why
right?
does it even say that? Once you win, it's like you won. It's like,
Once during your
but
turn.
you can only win once during your turn. So
Yeah, not only one. Well, yeah. Brioni.
Oh, this is a great card. During this turn, your electric Pokemon's attack do 30 more damage
Is that
to your
good?
opponent's attack. I mean, that's awesome. You get a couple of those right in the beginning and knock out left and right.
Chick.
I want to use that with
Not.
Lazio.
Hot. Dig. Tree. Hop. Eat.
And another Lugia. Lugia loves us. But this time, the regular GX version. Cool. For our Lugia. See,
Look
we
at
can
what
definitely do
happens to
Lugia
Macargo. Oof.
deck.
And then here she goes. Here. And he goes. Full art Lugia is still in first place. Then regular Lugia is in second.
I mean, if I had some time, I could look up what's more worse.
I think this is the worth order. How about you? The money order for Prison Stars. Lugia, Lugia, Macargo.
Pause it. Let's,
Garaffi,
I'm looking at
Mixed Herbs, Stantler, Larvitar, Lambent, Chikorita, Anatu, Houndour, Thunder Mountain.
Oh, that's a Prison Star card?
Yeah. Okay, the attacks of your White Thunder Pokemon cost 1 energy less.
That's great.
Whenever any player plays a stadium or supporter card from their hand to prevent all effects of that card done to a stadium card.
That's good.
Wait, whenever any player plays an item card or show card, prevent all effects from that card done to a stadium.
Right. So what that pretty much means,
It
you
can
can't
block
get rid of the
itself.
stadium card except the other player playing another stadium card. That's the only way
Is
to get
that
rid of
good?
it.
I think Xerneas is kicked out. Sorry.
Okay. So you were right. Macago is cheaper than
Yeah, Lugia.
Lugia.
How much is Lugia?
I think $3.40 and Macago is $3.
That's so sad.
And Lugia
For
GX Full Art is currently listed for about $8.44, the cheapest one I can find here. Market price $11. Okay. It's definitely a nice card with the silver and so on. It looks good. And it could become more expensive over time. People
like
like
shiny
Lugia.
Lugia.
And like Lugia is also in that new
Has
movie
shiny
coming
Lugia
out.
gone down in price?
I don't know.
Or is it still like crazy? Grova, Adventure, Sawtooth, Sea Urchin, Yanmas, Anglerfish, Larvitar, Witwit, Zebstrika.
A Zep Striker. So here is a sprint. Once in your turn you may discard your hand and draw 4 cards. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then you have a little attack there for 60. I mean, we don't have a lot of draw supporters and discard options, so could be
Pseudo
good.
Ludo, Choice Helmet, Mantine, Fanpy, Worm, Marine, Yanmas, Stunfisk. That's like the exact same order. Dedenne, Cobalion.
Okay. That's a shiny.
No, it's not shiny. It's just hollow.
Hollow. Shiny. Hollow. Here is another card which you play in Lost March. It's Trumby. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your hand, you may reveal it. If you do look at the top card of your opponent's deck and put this Pokemon in the lost zone. If that card is a supporter card, you may put it in the lost zone. If your opponent has no cards in their deck, you can't use this ability.
Why would they say that? If you have no... That's weird. Pupitar winning. Okay, Hard Shell Evolution. When you play with Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's attacks. Like then, Pick, Endurant, Cubchoo, Fan. Oh,
Do you like that art?
do you like it?
No.
I don't like
I don't
it.
like when they do like
The
toys.
stuffed animal. Or I don't like it when it does it realistic. Like as far as like usual, it's
Yeah.
like just comic. It's okay. Custom catcher. It's also yeah. See, it's like comic.
Bear tick? Never heard of
Do you
it.
like this comic?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Like that's usually the one. It's like
GX, this attack does 60 more damage, so Blizzard Burn 150. A bear tick? Never heard of it. Here's another new supporter.
Do you like this type of comic, Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Draw cards and draw 2 cards for each other Whitney in your discard pile. So if you have 4, you can draw
Do you like this comic?
crazy amount.
This is like the usual comic, like they just do. Right?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Here's another supporter. Draw 2 cards and flip a coin. If you played this from your hand, put this card into your hand instead of your discard pile. If you have no cards in your deck, you can't play this card.
Why do I always say that now? Do you like this artwork with the
Eevee? But we have
this,
evolution.
His
Eevee
artwork
with
is
the
like
Eevee
usual.
ever.
Oh, do you like this one where it's like comic-y?
Yeah, it's okay.
How about this artwork?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good.
I like this guy.
Yeah. How about this artwork?
Ooh, Tapu Bulu, like it. 100, what does it do?
Heavy punch! This attack does 20 damage to each
For each
For
of
each
your
of your
opponents. Okay.
and Ridombi. Which artwork do you like the most so far? That bear thingy?
Yeah, bear thing is pretty good.
How about-
I mean, like Lugia full art, obviously.
How about this Moo Moo Milk? How about this Vespiquen?
Okay,
How about this one? Do you like the artwork?
it's good. It's okay.
How about this one?
It's pretty good, I would say. It's
How about
my
this
favorite.
one?
No, it's okay.
How about this one?
Good.
How about this one?
Yeah, it's good.
Well, comic-y. I like that. How about this?
Yeah, I like it.
How about this?
Looks like Pokemon Go. Oh, there's an Espeon. Nice.
Do you like this one?
Yeah,
The
Espeon.
art.
It's good. It's good artwork. Right. Energy Crush.
What the? This attack does 20 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. X-Ball from YouTube.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. To all of your opponent's Pokemon.
Oh my god, that's good. This amount of energy to all of your opponents. And this is just a regular Espeon
Yeah,
with
with one
psychic.
energy.
That's a good card to play. And I mean, even the first attack is good. Draw 3 cards, like in the beginning. So you use Energy Evolution Eevee, immediately evolve, and draw 3 cards.
Do you like this Victini artwork?
All right.
Do you like this
Moving
artwork?
on.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Do you like
is
this
also
one?
super boring.
Yeah, boring.
I like this.
Yeah, that
But
one's
the
cute.
full art is the best.
Oh.
Full art.
You like this one?
Such a Litleo, nice. Pretty good. A Hoppip. Eevee again.
Do you like this
We are
one?
Team Eevee, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, do you like
Smeargle.
this artwork?
I like it.
I like it.
It's like
Funny.
abstract. It's like the Dutch painting or something. Mondrian. Your opponent reveals their hand. You may use the effect of the supporter card you find there as effect of this attack. Okay, Tail Smash. Okay. And a plus Phelon. So this is probably the best GX in the whole deck. So a good pull there. For just 1 fire energy, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned and confused. So that's already super cool.
Confused.
Just for 2, mind blown 50 times. Put any amount of fire energy to your Pokemon in the lost zone. Attach does 50 more damage for each card put in the lost zone. So you can do like huge amounts of damage, but with the price of losing the energy forever. But you can probably do acceleration to this, and then it could work very well. Let's keep in mind this is a basic Pokemon, and then Burst GX, discard one of your prize cards. Okay, just one prize card. Boom,
If it's
done.
an energy, attach it to one of your Pokemon.
Okay.
Do you think this is first? What's the price?
What's the price?
Price calculator on.
Plus Felion. Probably not more expensive than full art.
I think it'll be more expensive.
Plus Felion, currently the cheapest is
See,
$16.
I told you.
And what's the Lugia?
$10.
Lugia GX full art is...
Like $8.99.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
bless.
I mean it's a very playable card. Everyone wants to build that deck, so that helps. Nice. And I want to build the deck too. Plus Felion, definitely want to build it. So that's a good pull. Pretty decent so far. I mean, no rainbow rares yet or anything like super crazy.
But bless.
Otherwise pretty good. Lugia, Macago, Lugia GX plus Felion. Couple of prisms. Nice.
Counter game. Alright. Along me. Capture. Tangle. Do you like this artwork?
Funny.
Do you like this artwork?
Oh, yeah. I really love this artwork, actually.
Ninja. Okay.
And another
Hand.
Is it the same one?
What does
no,
it?
this is a
What does
different one.
it? How would you even have 35 or more cards in your hand?
I guess it's possible. Technically, this might be actually the most likely thing you can have. If you
But that's
use,
like
like,
more than
drawing,
half of
like-
your deck, you realize.
That's true. But it could be possible. You need to have just like a lot of those like draw 3 cards. What's that guy? Like that supporter just draw 3 cards and stuff like that. No, but I mean, and then you play a supporter, you lose one.
Da-da-da. Fairy Tangle. Oh.
Oh, that's one of those.
Snubble, Marini, Cyndaquil, Poipole, Amphail.
Another Empress. That's too
We
much.
have an Etna.
And what?
Lost?
Blender. Put 2 cards from your hand in the Lost Zone. Nice. So you
If
can
you
use it
do,
for
draw.
Lost Match.
If you do,
You
draw a card.
And you get
Suicune, Kahili,
Marie
Jake.
sheep.
Ishidol. Got you. Cyndaquil.
Wigglytuff. Wiggly
Wiggle my
and
tough.
Tuff.
Wiggle.
Here's another supporter card. Ether Foundation employee. Put 3 Pokemon that have a Alolan in their names from your discard pile into your hand.
Ooh. Quill. Ava.
And
On
another
it.
Onyx.
More. Well.
By the way, I really like the artwork of that Onyx. It's like old school.
Wurmple. Jigglypuff. Oh, do you like this one? It's comic.
Oh yeah, I like
Yeah. You know what's my favorite artwork also? Like the one with the Whale Lord in Guardians Rising.
Oh,
Meloetta.
they have a Meloetta in there. I remember we had that in like some promo.
Flip a coin for each.
Opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Flip a coin for each of your Pokemon in play that has a Sing attack. This attack does 10 damage for each head. No, horrible.
To each of your opponent's Pokemon. Sing.
I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of... You need to have tons of Meloetta,
Fit.
because I don't know even who else has Sing attack.
Ninja. Magiana. Chigger.
But to each. Another Onyx. Oh, we have already played that of the Onyxes.
Alolan Persian. Empty Fret. This attack does 30 less damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon.
Okay.
Weird.
Okay, 2 more to go here.
Dugtrio, Professor Elmsweater, Mina, Weber, Carbink, Chico, Cypher, Poplio, White Kira. Yeah.
Oh, the white Kyurem is supposed to be good in tournaments.
What the?
Field Crush. As a stadium discarded. Freezing Flames. If it has any water energy attached to it, this attack does 80 more damage. I don't know. I heard it's good, but I'm not sure why. Do you want to show a code card?
Sure.
Why not? Here's one.
Enjoy.
Alright. And this time, please put in the comment what you put. You never put it in the comment.
Yeah, there's probably just some inconspicuous guy that just is like, oh, type. And it's like,
Then
nothing.
run away.
Run away. Yeah. Moo Moo Milk, Witzel, Slowpoke, Rockfish, Larvitar, Carving, Larvitar, another hollow.
Another hollow. So many hollows.
Oof.
So little GX. Alright. Last one for tonight. And then we continue either tomorrow or on Saturday. So far, this box not so good, but I mean.
Did you know so far if this pack doesn't have a GX, there's only out of 28 packs, out of 7 packs there would be 1 GX.
Yeah.
Fairy Charm, go, Shackle, Spinner, Nincada, Blitzel, Slowpoke, Rockfish.
There's a Heat Factory Prism Star.
Once during your turn, that player may discard a fire energy from their hand. If they do, they draw 3 cards.
That is really good. That's better than that other one. You know the old one where they had it? Don't do this. Can you put them back?
They're all dead.
Put it over
Dawn
there.
Fan.
Prism Star.
Okay. And there's a Dawn Fan for the end.
Okay. So let's put these up there.
Okay. Here are the rankings, guys.
Okay.
Number 1, Blastilion. Number 2, Lugia Full Art.
Okay.
Number 3, Lugia Normal. Oh my god. Lugia Normal. Number 4, Macargo. Number 5, Thunder Mountain. Number 6, Heat Factory. And number 7, Xerneas.
Alright. So that's it for today. We have about 1.5 more boxes to open. And hopefully we will still get... I mean, there's a guaranteed Rainbow Rare or Full Art Trainer
How
in
do
there.
you know?
I mean, it's always been that case.
Yeah,
Have we ever
that's
had a
true.
box where it wasn't the case?
Yeah, the last one.
No.
I'm
The
just
box?
kidding.
No.
That
Always
one
at
I'm
least
pretty
one.
sure
Even
was-
though it could be super horrible rainbow. Like one which is worth nothing.
Like which one? Like Lugia? Or
Like,
Macargo?
no, I don't know, there are much worse GXs in this deck. Like,
What?
I don't know.
Gumshoes?
Let's see here. How can I see this? Lost
Cheapest.
Thunder. And then I go prices.
Low
Maybe.
to high.
Maybe I just go to number 5 here, because if I just do low, I mean it just would.
Mimikyu.
This Mimikyu,
Go to
like
like
maybe
7.
like
No,
a
keep
sickly
on going.
fifth here. $9.
What's a sickly fifth?
It doesn't even have a picture. Or let's see, here's a full art, $7. Okay.
Jump Bluff is $7.
Dollars. Whoa, because that's for. Did we pull them?
Uh-huh.
You can use it in that Lost March deck, right?
September.
$5 Tyranitar sickly.
Oh yeah,
Mimikyu,
what does
Mimikyu,
Sigley
stuff.
say even?
Sigilyph, I don't know, ability mirror counter. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's GX or EX, put damage counters on the attacking Pokemon equal to the damage done to this Pokemon. And then attack for 2, 1 Psychic and 2 colorless. This attacks damage is an effect for resistance. Sonic Wing for 80, and then Intercept GX. This attack does 60 times the number of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon.
That's not good.
So this one full art is only $3.80.
Wait,
right
what's
now
the
for
normal
full
one?
art.
Like, what's the cheapest normal
Mimikyu,
GX?
Didu, there's a Giratina, Lugia.
I Giratina you? That the
Cargo,
Civ
Shuffle,
with
Suicune, Verizon, Professor Emsler, Cycliff, GX,
White Cure. What? White Cure?
Genesect GX, $1.80.
Why is Genesect?
Netball,
Yeah, I think it's
Factory,
Genesect.
that's the last one.
Go Genesect. Let's see Genesect.
Okay, wait. Don't need to go to 7.
Oh,
So let's not pull a Genesect.
but I want to see what it looks like.
The Genesect. No image, but it has ability double drive. This Pokemon may have up to 2 Pokemon tool cards attached to it. If it loses this ability, discard Pokemon tool cards from it until 1 remains. Attack 1. Burst Shot, 130. That's
One metal?
Guess 1 MM. Not sure what that means.
Probably like 2 metal energy.
Yeah, and then Break Burster GX 190. So attacks damage is an effect by resistance. You can buy it now for $1.80.
Yeah.
That's cheaper than a pack.
Yeah. Oh, you can buy 2 of those for a pack.
There you go. Alright, I hope you enjoyed our first Lost Thunder coverage. There will be sure more, and then we're gonna have also online play with Lost Thunder coming up, tons of Lost Thunder. And we didn't even have a chance yet to open this guy either, which arrived a couple of days ago, the Unova GX. So this is another Dragon Majesty box, maybe next week. Alright, and talk to you later.
Bye.